Well, early voting is now open. Yes, we have another election coming. It's coming in June, and it's the Democratic primaries. Election day is June 8th, and on the ballot will be the Democratic candidates for governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, and if you live in the 79th district, which is out in Western Branch, you'll also be choosing a Democratic candidate for the House of Delegates. I went over to visit Lynn Pinkerman, the Chesapeake General Registrar, to learn more about the upcoming election and really to just see what they've been up to since we last talked to her back in November.
We're having a Democratic Party primary. It is just the Democratic Party. The Republicans are holding a caucus. So we are in our 45 days of early voting already. We started on April 23rd. You can early vote at our office on Cedar Road, 411 Cedar Road, or we're still using two of our satellite locations. The libraries are kind enough to let us use Indian River Library as well as the Russell Memorial Library for those that live further out in the city. In Virginia, we do not register by party, so technically it is open to anybody. Sometimes we have the issue where people have had to go to the polls and choose a ballot, Democrat or Republican, but that's only if we have two primaries going on at the same time, but we don't have that issue this time. You can vote early in person up until the Saturday before the election, that's June 5th, or you can vote by mail. Anybody can do that now in Virginia. They have made it where you still have to fill out an application to get the ballot, just so we have the information to send it to you, but you don't have to qualify and give a reason. Anybody can do it. Normal election day is June 8th. And the polls will be open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. as usual. We could always use help. June primaries, because of the time of year, there's so much going on for folks around that time, especially those with kids and school getting out and all of that, that we have a lot of our folks that are unable to help us. So yes, we can always use extra help around the June primaries. So call our office, go online to our website, and sign up to become an election official.
So the usual election day voting will absolutely be an option on June 8th. There's also, we're doing early in-person voting again, like we did back in November, but it's slightly scaled back. So for early in-person voting, there are 3 locations: the General Registrar's office, Indian River Library, and Russell Memorial Library. Any registered voter can vote at these locations. Voting hours are weekdays from 8 to 5 at the Registrar's office and from 10 to 4 at the library locations. Plus, all locations will have 2 Saturday options on May 29th and June 5th from 9 to 5. So lots of options for getting in that early vote. You can find all the election information as well as a sample ballot at cityofchesapeake.net/vote.